In the last example, we're going to look at the situation in reverse, where we're given the probability and we want to find the value of z. So we're given in this question that the probability of x falling between 584 and 616 is 0.9544. So that's from here up to here, all of this area between 584 and 616, this is all 0.9544. So let's find the rest of this shaded area here. We want to find the area in both of these wings. Now the area and those wings are the same because of symmetry. So to find those areas, I'm going to take 1 minus 0.9544, and that's going to give me 0.0456. So in total, both of those wings together are 0.0456. That's what's left over. But I want to find out how much is in each individual wing. So I'm going to take 0.0456 and divide by 2 so I can see how much is in each wing. And when I do that, I get 0.0228. So the area that's in each of these wings is 0.0228. And you can double check to make sure that they all add up to 1. It's not a bad idea to do that. If you take 0.0228, 0.9544, and 0.0228 and add them up, you should get 1. Now that we have all that information, now let's label our z's. On the graph, the x's are already labeled. So we have 0 in the center, and then 1, 2, 3 coming out to the right, and then -1 and -2 coming out to the left. We need to find the value of z so that when we look less than, this is our less than symbol, when we look to the left, we get a probability of 0.0228. So instead of given the value of z and finding the probability, here we're working in reverse. We're given the probability and we're trying to find the value of z. So if I look to see, when I look to the left of what value of z gives me 0.0228, that is, z is -2. When I look to the left or less than that value of z, I get that probability. So we can say that the answer is -2. So the probability that z is less than -2 is equal to 0.0228. Now, if I rewrote the question like this, now instead of finding z's, I'm trying to find my value of x so that when I look to the left, I get 0.0228. In this case, my x would be 584. That's the cutoff point. So when I look to the left, it's 0.0228. So it's important to pay attention to whether you're looking at your z's or your x's so that you can respond to the question appropriately.